think getting older kind of gonna come with some respect, ain't it?
All right.
If I ain't mistaken.
All right, you ain't mistaken.
And it feels good to have some respect too.
Right. If you got that camera going over there now, what we talking about right now is good, Lee.
Yes, sir.
You don't have your own.
It's going.
What we talking about right now, that's how you get on into that.
Your respect gonna pretty much probably get you older and a little better, probably better on financial.
Right.
Well, financial here and now.
Exactly.
Whatever that could be.
Mm-hmm. Hey man, I used to sit around when I was like say maybe 8 or 9, somewhere in there, and hear them over me and talk, and they were like, just come up, you out there with your parents and things, I come up on the step parents, but you out there in the yard and them old men come up and get to talking how they were raised and stuff like that, and where their mother and father didn't play, and then, like, if you went to the store with Mr. John right there, and your little white buddy down there wave at you couldn't wave back at him.
Yeah.
They would catch you by your ear and say, boy, don't do that.
Yeah.
So they'll hang you for waving at him. If it was a little girl or something, you had to say, yes, ma'am, or no, ma'am, to her. And the little guys your age or either you older than them, you had to say, yes, sir, no, sir, to them.
Yeah, indeed.
Yeah, and you like, what the, you don't really know nothing when you're that age, but you still hit something other in you saying, damn, why I got to say that to him?
Mm-hmm.
My age, he ain't older than me. I thought you say that to grown people.
Yeah.
Well, Dad, the thing is, and we're talking about respect, right?
Yeah.
That's the topic right now.
That's
so,
right.
in part of like the book I wrote, Fixing the Unbroken Me. But let's not even talk about it. Let's talk about the bubble. Mm-hmm. My bubble opinion.
Yeah.
In volume 2 is going to talk about titles.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Titles and labels, both inherited ones, like I'm your son.
Yeah.
Or my friend, given ones.
Yeah.
Given or inherited.
Two different.
Right.
Yeah, and see, when we look at how society has shaped respect, right now, automatic respect belongs to the powerful.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Like who's got all the money and the stuff.
Yeah.
Respect them. Say sir and ma'am.
Yeah, they're confused.
Who's in those positions? Sir, ma'am. But the little person, like us, we work hard too.
Right.
Yeah.
But then guess what? Folks around us get to pick and choose and say sir, ma'am.
Yeah.
Think about that now. It's not automatic. Even if it's where the bread and the feeding or the safety nets we provide people, right? We provide, hey, they can't pay their bills, safety net.
Yeah.
Now, guess what? Now, after, it should be some respect in that.
Yeah. Yeah. It
right?
Should be. It should be.
It should be.
Not cutting you off, sir.
No, go ahead, Dad.
You know what I'm saying?
There's no cutoff.
I'm saying that you said sir, ma'am. Mm-hmm. I heard that.
Mm-hmm.
That caught my attention. But you know what? Right now, today, what I give up that for, or if you said yes sir to me, or I said yes ma'am to her, out of my respect, I truly respect you. If we doing some business, I go somewhere trying to get a job or whatever, I'm gonna say yes sir, or either yes ma'am.
Correct.
Whichever male or female. You did what I'm saying. Hey, respect carry you a long way, though.
It's your best survival kit, especially being black.
Exactly.
Your respect can kind of get you over the board. Sometimes it can, sometimes it can't, depending on probably who you're dealing with.
Yeah, it makes so what you're saying is that when you give respect, it makes people pause for a second, say, hey, now hold on. Now I'm talking to this, since you said black person, I'm talking to the black person, but everything I've been taught, they're not respectful.
Yeah.
But this one is showing me respect. Hey, hold on, how do I respond to this? Yeah. And 9 times out of 10, it's usually kindness.
Yeah.
Because it's like, hey, let me just go ahead and be kind.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, indeed.
Yeah. And like what Dad is talking about is, if you're just that way within, everybody gonna get that from the beginning until they don't want it.
Yeah.
That's like the UPS man come by here. I'm talking real talk. I'll be out here. Mm-hmm. And he come and bring something. Get out and bring something. He won't come back in and keep me back in, but he'll take it. I'll look at him and give him okay to go on the board.
Yeah.
And then when he come back out, he just like, and then I said, hey, yo, man. I said, thank you. I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. If you ever need to come back and hang out in the cowboy den.
Indeed.
You know, I mess with them like that. Say, come on, hang out with me. And they like, oh, okay, this dude cool. He all right. You know, yeah. I think that's the way you're supposed to treat people. If you treat people like that, you're going to tear down that hunting there, what I choose to call it. That's always against you and stuff like that, man. You're going to always be over them.
Yeah, negativity is real.
That little stinger they have ain't worth nothing.
Yeah.
Put it out and dump it in the fireplace.
I had got, not to cut you off.
No, you good.
I was cut you off. I had got mixed in between with, so now I'm a certain age. So getting it mixed between with the, I ain't saying I'm the oldest, but it's called a mixture between with the younger generation and the older generation.
That transitional area.
It's totally, I'm talking about it's a pathway through it.
Yeah.
It ain't even nowhere near close. I'm talking about
1 foot.
That's it.
1 foot width.
That's it.
Yeah.
And it's messed up because I still, being a black man, still stand on just, if you ain't got no respect for me, that's going to entirely up to you. That don't mean I ain't got to have nothing for you. And that just go back and show me, regardless of what color you is, you still got a choice to make. And sometimes it be the good one or the bad ones in any situation.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I just be learning.
You know what? When you talking about that respect, too, that respect carry a lot of weight.
That be about
You
it.
understand what I'm saying? But just keep it with you.
That's
You know
it.
what I'm saying?
And it's easy to have too. You just gotta make that choice.
That's right.
I'm talking about you gonna go back to the choice.
Correct.
And it's sweet too because
Good.
it just take that time out to kind of and say, well, hold on now.
Right.
Sometimes it might be my fault because I'm not making the right choice.
That's right.
Stay in your box.
I'm talking about anything. I don't give, if you decide to be a certain kind of way, a certain type of person, that's still gonna take you gotta decide to be that type of person. So there's gonna be a choice that you make to be that type of person, even when you agree or disagree.
Correct.
That just ain't how things go. That's why everybody is different in the world, but they don't take away the choice that you be able to make.
Correct.
Decide since they racist, I ain't gonna be racist.
Correct.
Let me show. I don't give a fuck what color you is. It don't even. and because colors do matter, they say they don't, but they do because people treat you different when they feel some type of way about you because they making choices to treat you different.
Things I forget, you know what I'm saying, when I'm trying to think about it.
Cause it ain't cause you old, is it?
I don't get to see it right now.
I think cause you got.
Yeah. Cause a lot of stuff get in your mind.
That's it. I was about to say that. It's just that your mind clouded, and not even that your mind is clouded. You full of your age. You know more than young people know. So when a man your age, I can see why you can't remember everything because you're trying to remember everybody.